Over the past few weeks, Logan Paul has faced one controversy after another, from CryptoZoo to his abandoned pig, but one topic that hasn't received as much attention is his hydration drink Prime. This drink launched just over a year ago and has seen massive success across the globe after its two creators Logan Paul and KSI promoted it across their platforms. It's seen such a massive wave of success among school children that many schools across the UK now ban Prime on campus after children have gotten into arguments over the drink and begun trying to flip it for massively inflated prices. Now, all of this hype around Prime, in my opinion, is overrated, and in this video we'll dig into why I believe that is, ranging from issues such as Logan and KSI's deception about company ownership, incredibly deceptive marketing, and Logan's tainting of the Prime brand after his CryptoZoo fiasco. Let's start out with who actually created Prime Hydration. While Logan Paul and KSI are the face of the brand, and Logan calls himself the founder of Drink Prime on Instagram, the brand was actually created and owned by Prime Hydration LLC. If we do some digging online, we can find that the company is owned by Trey Steger and Max Clemens. Trey and Max have created several successful brands over the years, and their main approach has been to bring a social media celebrity on board to bolster sales using the famous person's name. They did this previously with 3D energy drinks when they made the social media star Christian Guzman the face of that brand. From there, they launched Alani Nutrition with Instagram star Katie Hearn as the face of that brand, and in 2021, after perfecting their social media-centered launches, they partnered with Logan Paul and KSI to be the face of Prime Hydration. Now, the business model of using famous people to sell your product is nothing new, but it has evolved over the past decade or so. In the past, you had celebrities be the spokesperson in an ad, and you paid them directly, which has been going on since the dawn of media, but lately celebrities have started to realize they can be part owner of said company, which can ultimately make them more money in the long run. They can also use the title of owner or founder of said company, when in reality most of these celebrities do very little work in the day-to-day operations and are really just the face of the brand with a minority stake in the company. This new celebrity semi-run brand model has worked out incredibly well for brands like Aviation Gin, Zoa Energy, and George Clooney's Casamigos, which the actor and businessman who ran the company sold for $1 billion in 2017. Now, in my opinion, Logan Paul and KSI probably own anywhere from around 15 to 24% individually of Prime Hydration. My reason for this thinking is that collectively that would make them less than 50% owners, so the real people who run the company, Trey and Max, can shoot down any stupid ideas Logan might have, like creating a Prime NFT collection. It wouldn't be a wise decision to give Logan or KSI primarily control of Prime. Seeing as Prime is a private company, no one can verify how much of the company Logan KSI own, and I reached out to Prime Hydration to see if they wanted to tell me the ownership amounts, but have not heard anything back. Now let's take a look at the marketing around Prime Hydration. One of the most viral videos for Prime is a video of Logan did comparing Prime to other well-known hydration brands. First, he compared it to Gatorade.
All right, we're going bottle for bottle. Blue Prime versus Blue Gatorade. These are all facts. Let's start with sugar. Gatorade has 36 grams of sugar in it as opposed to Prime's 2 grams. That is a lot of sugar compared to not a lot of sugar. Gatorade has 140 calories. Look at that. Prime only has 25. We're both electrolyte drinks. Gatorade has 350 milligrams of electrolytes and a bigger bottle, yet Prime doubles it with 825 milligrams of electrolytes. Honestly, there's no comparison.
Now, Gatorade is basically Kool-Aid for adults, in my opinion. It has way too much sugar, so I'm not going to defend Gatorade by any means, but I do want to bring up the fact that Prime has only 25 calories for the entire bottle. They're able to do this by not having any added sugar in the product and using an artificial sweetener, sucralose, to make the product sweet without adding calories. Now, I'm not going to do a deep dive into artificial sweeteners. Some people are fine with them, others hate them, but it's something to keep in mind about the product. By using artificial sweeteners, they are able to keep the calorie count massively down and are able to avoid sugar taxes on the product that many states and countries have begun putting on sugary beverages. Another thing that is a bit concerning is that it only has 25 calories per bottle. The company tries to present itself as an alternative post-workout or exercise drink, and with 25 calories, that's just not going to cut it. You're getting almost no energy from calories back in your system after a workout. Now, if you want to use this as just an everyday drink that you can have anytime, it's fine in that case, but for post-workout recovery, this thing needs to actually pack more of a punch. From there, Logan decides to go deeper and starts comparing Prime's hydration power to a well-known recovery brand, Liquid IV.
All right, we're going 1 for 1. The new Prime Hydration Sticks versus Liquid IV. Liquid IV, 45 calories. Prime Stick, 25. Liquid IV with 11 grams of sugar compared to Prime's 2 grams. Liquid IV has 870 milligrams of electrolytes, and the Prime Stick has 871 milligrams of electrolytes. And that was intentional, so we could literally one-up them. Liquid IV it's not bad, but it is a little salty. But Prime is delicious. I'm not kidding, this is so good. And we have coconut water and BCAAs. Liquid IV does not.
Now, in my opinion, this is where Logan went too far, as Liquid IV is a well-established, excellent post-workout recovery drink, and Prime Hydration Sticks are not. Prime powder, again, has very few calories and has artificial sweeteners, but one thing that really sticks out is its complete lack of sodium. Now, in most cases, people tend to avoid high sodium products, but for post-workout drinks, which is what Prime Hydration Sticks is aiming for, this is a mistake. After a good workout, you need to replenish your sodium levels, as those are massively depleted when you sweat. Prime does not do this at all, while Liquid IV, the brand Logan was dunking on, actually does an excellent job in this regard. Ultimately, Prime is a drink that was designed to appeal to the masses who don't know much about hydration and just understand that it has almost no calories or sodium, so therefore it must be good for you. If you want more details about the chemical breakdown of Prime, I'll have a link below to More Plates, More Dates, an expert in this field who did an excellent breakdown of why Prime isn't a good post-workout drink. Finally, let's take a look at the marketing behind Prime. The first thing that sticks out is that it's clearly aimed towards a younger audience. Logan and KSI make prank-style Walmart ads for the product, act like children in the ads instead of adults selling a serious product, and they even throw keg-style parties for their new energy line of drinks as well, which is funny because Logan once called those caffeine energy drinks garbage in a Prime ad, and now he's selling the same thing.
It's got no caffeine?
Of course it's got no caffeine. Bro, this is a hydration beverage, not some shit.
This year, we're introducing a brand new product, Prime Energy.
On top of that, Logan has made some outlandish claims about the product, claiming it can heal ailments and STDs as well.
Take this home, give this to your sick children. Yeah, it's been known to heal ailments and STDs.
Before anyone leaves a comment saying that that was clearly a joke he made, yes, I know that, but it highlights how incredibly childish the marketing for this product is. If Gatorade ever made an ad, even as a joke, claiming their products cured STDs, I guarantee the internet would light them up for making such a stupid and poor taste ad, but because it's Logan Paul, the guy can make idiotic jokes about his overpriced coconut water, and no one bats an eye about it. Finally, I want to highlight my favorite marketing clip for Prime, where a customer brings up NFTs.
Hey, let me put you onto an NFT real quick.
Leave.
No.
Get out of here.
Gotcha.
Let me put you on an NFT, yeah. Fucking hell. Hey, yo, I got bored donkeys, bro. Trust me, they're the next thing.
Now that ad is actually pretty funny, and it hits different after CryptoZoo was exposed as a scam. That ad was filmed almost a year ago, and I'm sure they wouldn't put that in an ad for Prime now, but it's still funny to see people clowning on Logan Paul for NFTs almost a year ago in his own ad. Ultimately, what it comes down to is that Prime is an overpriced, overhyped, flavored water beverage that provides nothing new to the market, but because Logan Paul and KSI, two of social media's biggest stars, are tied to the brand, it's had massive success, over $200 million in sales in the first year alone. It never ceases to amaze me that a drink that has nothing going for it other than having a crypto scammer's face attached to it can become so massively popular. Going forward after the CryptoZoo scandal, I'm curious if this will hurt the brand and if Trey and Max will use Logan less in the ads to try and sell the product. Logan's latest video promoting Prime Energy got massively downvoted, and he turned off comments after they were all negative as well. Prime's goal is to make money, and if Logan ends up having a negative impact on the brand going forward, it will be interesting to see if Trey and Max try and buy him out, or just use the negative publicity to help fuel the brand to even more success.